out, I'm a star, always in the latest fashion. Had to set the bar, tried to catch me lacking. Bank account for my...
Hey, everybody, it's the coach.
Here we go, set, 30 base. Come on. You remember me? You remember me? Let's go.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. Sometimes those guys taking the 7th round, you can think, oh, maybe he's just happy to be in the league. I don't think that's the case here.
And you know those actor friends that we have? How do they start every script?
How many actor friends?
What's my motivation, right? Well, this guy's motivation is you got picked in the 7th round, so no one expects you to make the team, let alone have an impact. And we know plenty of guys have done exactly that as 7th rounders.
They added a lot of talent to a roster that really needed an infusion of youth. They got a very good infusion of youth.
And they didn't really reach to get anyone as well. They stuck to their draft philosophy, got the best players they could at the time they were drafting, and inserted them into their lineup.
And they pick up 25 as they convert on third. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Airing this one out for Evans. And that'll wind up incomplete. Try to give his man room to run under it, but it's second down. So second down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. Second and 10. They'll roll him out right. He's going to take off with it. And for the Browns, a nickel set here on third down. Back to throw here. Steps away to his left. He may try and run for this. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 41-yard line.
I'm not sure he falls under the category of mobile quarterback, but he's athletic enough that if you don't keep your rush lanes intact, he finds a way to hurt you.
As coaches like to say, I wouldn't call him a burner, but enough there in the tank. He completes it to Evans. Touchdown, Tampa Bay! Mike Evans, 41.
70, Indy.
The drive starts with a run by Collins. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. These two teams all tied after one. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, second and 3. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. And that going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's third down. These offensive starters still out there in the second quarter. Into the third quarter, if not all the way through it.
Yeah, it might go by feel. If they have a really good first drive to start the third quarter, they might pull them after that. If not, might leave them out there a little bit I'll guarantee this. They'll be gone by the start of the fourth quarter. On third down, that's a good job of situational football and understanding where the first down marker was and getting there.
Andre Ellington, his first carry. The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
Perfectly designed blitz right there. They took that one from the grease board to the field because they were able to free up their linebacker to get into the backfield and spill the play.
They'll get 4 on second down, but it leaves them with third and still 9 to go. The Bucs on third down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is 3rd and 9. They'll look to throw. That is caught. It's Perriman. 20. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Rashad Perriman, 61 yards. And the Bucs have taken the lead.
Ready? 90 Wolf. Here we go, G. All day, defense. Now.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. And this is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
Chris Godwin, the former Penn Stater, should see an increase in action and production in 2019 with Adam Humphries and Deshaun Jackson gone from the team. 842 yards in 2018, second only to Mike Evans on the Buccaneers.
They'll look to throw here. Dancing to his left. He finds his target. It's Evans. And he's taken down inside the 30. The Bucs passing game looking good on this drive. It's a first down.
Not only have they completed a couple on this drive, but they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
Absolutely. Great start. 2 nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed off that? Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. You know, last week I remember asking you, what would an offensive coordinator be looking for week 2 of the preseason? Now we're in week 3. Defensive coordinator-wise, what's he looking at?
For the most part in preseason, you're playing pretty basic stuff, pretty vanilla defenses. You're looking for guys that play with abandon, that just go out and make plays and kind of let their athletic ability take over in order for you to notice them.
That one, a gain of 20 and a first down. They've made goal line offense a priority on the practice field this week. This is exactly the situation they've been prepping for. And he will score. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. It's their quarterback on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns as the Buccaneers tack on to their lead.
Set 30 base. Number 53. Mike 53. Oh,
They'll come out throwing here on first down. Buying time to his left. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down.
So many times we talk about having good eye discipline when you're playing defense, making sure your eyes are in the proper place on a given play.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime.
On the set. 53's Mike. Check. 53's Mike. Watch the back. 5.
Once again, they'll keep it on the ground. Touchdown, Tampa Bay! Alex Collins, as the first half is winding down, as the Buccaneers tack on to their lead. That's a pretty quick response to that last touchdown. Drive with Collins. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Well, apart from Kyler Murray, not too many mobile QBs in this year's rookie class, but some good scrambling there to get the first. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And he will be hit from behind and run over. Wow. Credit the sack to the always disruptive Olivier Vernon. After the sack, here's 2nd and 11. They'll run the counter with Collins. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. First down, Tampa Bay there, a gain of 13.
Well, that last run makes this a 100-yard night. I've loved the way he's hit the holes. He's been quick, he's been decisive, and he's been a whole lot of fun to watch.
Now a man open down the middle of the field. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field.
Pass, offense.
Now that's one they hate. The ball's got to come all the way back.
So that's an explosive play, a really explosive play that gets wiped out, and they have to start over after the penalty.
So the illegal forward pass also costs them a down, and now it's 2nd and long. They'll drop the throw, being chased out left. He's going to take off with it, and he maybe makes it back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up 3rd. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Forced out to his left. He's got this one complete to Perriman. And they do get this across midfield to the 40.
Break. 58 to Mike. Come on, baby. Let's see what you got. Get it.
They'll set up a throw. Steps away to his left. Oh, incomplete. A turnover would have really helped there. Almost intercepted. Instead, it's just 2nd down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Sheldon Richardson able to get him for a loss of about 3. To throw. And that is incomplete.
Ready up. 53 is the mic. It's a party now. It's a party.
They're going to look to throw. Flush to his right. He's going to take, and he hauls it in for the Buccaneer touchdown. Rashad Perriman, ready for the regular season with his 2nd touchdown of the game as the Buccaneers tack on to their lead. He put quite a bit of air underneath that. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called...
Let me find out. My team ballin', you look like you need a timeout. I'm a star in the clutch, I'ma shine out. Working hard, yeah, I'm back on my grind now. Game on, took a loss, but I stay strong. Super Bowl rings, I just wanna play off. Gotta go hard, I can never play soft. Giant in New York, I run it back like Saquon. And I gotta win no matter what. Like 4th down, Hail Mary, no punch. Like every time I touch down, I gotta stunt. Randy Moss, yeah, my numbers going up. All these trophies, what do I need any more for? Check the stats up, you can check the scoreboard. Check the stats, Jay Critch, I'm the QB. Ran it up and then I went and got a new freeze. How it feel to be the boss, let me find out. My team ballin', you look like you need a timeout. I'm a star in the clutch, I'ma shine out. Working hard, yeah, I'm back on my grind now. Game on, took a loss, but I stay strong. Super Bowl rings, I just wanna play off. Gotta go hard, I can never play soft. Giant in New York, I run it back like Saquon. How fit to be the boss, let me find out. My team ballin', you look like you need a timeout. I'm a star, in the clutch, I'ma shine out. Working hard, yeah, I'm back on my grind now. Game on, took a loss, but I stay strong. Super Bowl rings, I just wanna play off. Gotta go hard, I can never play soft. Giant in New York, I run it back like Saquon. If you ain't a winner, then don't come round. On my way to another city, it's a touchdown. Underlay, yeah, I gotta get it in a rush now. Let them hate, try to knock me down, but we got up now. You say that you ballin', keep it real though. Ay, why I never saw you in the field though? Ay, I make it look easy, it's a field goal. I've been grinding for a minute and I'm still going. How fit to be the boss, let me find out. My team ballin', you look like you need a timeout. I'm a star, in the clutch, I'ma shine out. Working hard, yeah, I'm back on my grind now. Game on, took a loss, but I stay strong. Super Bowl rings, I just wanna play off. Gotta go hard, I can never play soft.
Let's go, let's go. On the hop, fellas, on the hop. Who wants it? Let's see some hustle out there today.
Down. 90 Wolf.
Working hard, yeah, I'm back on my grind now. Game on, took a loss, but I stay strong. Super Bowl rings, I just wanna play off. Gotta go hard, I can never play soft. Giant in New York, I run it back like Saquon.
Ready? Set 50, plant, shoot. We go now.
All right, you got one shot left. We are going for gold.
Big numbers, big numbers. 100 minute bag, that's a big number.
Hey, big fella, swing over here. Let's talk. We've been talking about you getting better every week. And you know what? Today you got better. Let's keep it up.
Put the card in the ATM in the sad era. Yeah, flex mode, this ain't Southwest, this is jet. I ain't gotta shut the cell off, cause the iPhone don't got a jet mode. Bad ain't pesto. If you wanna come, let's go. We ain't going nowhere special. I just wanna see more pesto. Hit your thought, I'ma catch those. Mexican, that make pesos. Hit your sus, I'll replace those. Number save, no name though. We need more, tell them we need more. Putting numbers on the board, like them keep a score. Hey, 16 cars in my front yard. Hey, 30 on my wrist, bullet pointing car. Big numbers, 100 minute bag, that's a big number. Big numbers, big numbers. Whole team counted, that's a big number.
Yeah, wrist man, check the wrist man, got him hot. Ay, man can't ball like this, man. Lord, past the pig skin, but he stretch a distance. I'm talking a few 100,000 yards, you just on your 5th grand. Run it up, run it up, run it up, run it up, round it up, count it up. Ay, hundreds and 50s and 20s, no 5s and no singles, don't count on them. Ay, she want it like me, cause her like she can't count on him. She try to be nosy and hit on my ex, she like, girl, you can count on him.
Hey, hey, we need more, tell them we need more. Putting numbers on the board, like them keep a score. Hey, 16 cars in my front yard.
Hey, everybody, it's the coach. This is preseason football on EA Sports.
Go now. 60 or.
Now back to throw. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And that's caught inside the 35. It's a big play there for the Buccaneers. 45 yards.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great, and what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big gain. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one, picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. And Brate, the tight end's got it. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. So he was past the line of scrimmage when he threw it.
And as they say, that's a no-no. Got to be able to understand where you are on the field and not cross the line before throwing the ball downfield.
He'll look to throw. Dancing to his left. That's into the hands of the tight end, Leggett. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. 16 yards, a first down. So they gave up the early touchdown. This has been a pretty good response. Nice drive, taking it down 1st and goal.
And I know all the cliches jump in, right? Don't get away from your game plan too early. Make sure you're settled down. Don't panic. But it's all true, isn't it? Because otherwise, you get out of what you plan to do during the game, and it's still early. Don't get crazy because you gave one up. Just respond as you just noted.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
I don't think either one of us is surprised about who they just targeted on that one. I mean, they're going to try and get to him as much as possible. Off to a nice start, but unable to haul that one in.
Yeah, already looked his way a couple of times on this opening drive. Can't connect there. And they're going to mark him down short.
Ready? All day, dog. Ready?
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. Buying time to his left. And Brake has it over the middle. And he's going to be taken down with a marker on the field. So let's see about the call. Well, we knew he was close to the line of scrimmage, and they say he stepped over.
When you see him in that position, you think he's become a runner. As a DB, you start to react towards the line of scrimmage. They can often throw it over your head.
A pass there over the middle to start things out. It'll be a gain of 9, and they're going to have a 3rd down. They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all.
Let's go.
Partner, a great game that we got to see and making it extra special. Not only did I get 4 quarters with you in this one, I got some overtime, a little whipped cream on top.
Hey, how fit to be the boss? Let me find out. My team ballin', you look like you need a timeout. I'm a star in the clutch, I'ma shine out. Working hard, yeah, I'm back on my grind now. Game on, took a loss, but I stay strong. Super Bowl rings, I just wanna play off. Gotta go hard, I can never play soft. Giant in New York, I run it back like Saquon. And I gotta win no matter what, like 4th down, Hail Mary, no punch. Like every time I touch down, I gotta stunt. Randy Moss, yeah, my numbers going up. All these trophies, what do I need any more for? Check the stats up, you can check the scoreboard. Check the stats, Jay Critch, I'm the QB. Ran it up and then I went and got a new freeze. How fit to be the boss, let me find out. My team ballin', you look like you need a timeout. I'm a star in the clutch, I'ma shine out. Working hard, yeah, I'm back on my grind now. Game on, took a loss, but I stay strong. Super Bowl rings, I just wanna play off. Gotta go hard, I can never play soft. Giant in New York, I run it back like Saquon. How fit to be the boss, let me find out. My team ballin', you look like you need a timeout. I'm a star in the clutch, I'ma shine out. Working hard, yeah, I'm back on my grind now. Game on, took a loss, but I stay strong. Super Bowl rings, I just wanna play off. Gotta go hard, I can never play soft. Giant in New York, I run it back like Saquon. If you ain't a winner, then don't come round. On my way to another city, it's a touchdown. Underlay, yeah, I gotta get it in a rush now. Let them hate, try to knock me down, but we got up now. You say that you ballin', keep it real though. Hey, why I never saw you in the field though? Hey, I make it look easy, it's a field goal. I've been grinding for a minute and I'm still going. How fit to be the boss, let me find out. My team.
Start the regular season by selecting your season goal. Meeting your season goal comes with higher rewards, but also
Super Bowl rings, I just wanna play off. Gotta go hard, I can never play soft. Giant in New York, I run it back like Saquon. How fit to be the boss, let me find out. My team ballin', you look like you need a timeout. I'm a star in the clutch, I'ma shine out. Working hard, yeah, I'm back on my grind now. Game on, took a loss, but I stay strong. Super Bowl rings, I just wanna play off. Gotta go hard, I can never play ball. Giant in New York, I run it back like Saquon.
Big numbers, 100-minute bag, that's a big number. Big numbers.
All right, gentlemen, we've made way too many mistakes this week, okay? Football's a simple game, but you keep making these silly mistakes, we're not gonna win. So let's get out there and let's have a good practice, huh?
Ready? 60 Pittsburgh. Now.
If you wanna come, let's go. We ain't going nowhere special. I just wanna see more pesto. Hit your thought, I'ma catch those. Mexican, dummy pesos. Hit your sus, I'll replace those. Number save,
down.
no name, though.
15. Walk it up.
We need more, tell them we need more. Put numbers on the board, like them keep a score. Hey, 16 cars in my front yard.
Set. 60 outlaw.
Let's go. Big numbers. 100-minute bag, that's a big number. Big numbers. Whole team got it, that's a big number.
90.
Yeah, wrist man, check the wrist man, got him hot. Hey, man can't ball like this, man. Lord, pass the big scam, but he stretch a distance. I'm talking a few 100,000 yards. You just on your 5th grand. Run it up, count it up. Hey, 100s and 50s and 20s, no 5s, no 6s, don't count on it. Hey, she want it like me, cause I like she can't count on him. Count on him.
We need more, tell them we need more. Putting numbers on the board, like them keep a score. Hey, 16 cars in my front yard. Hey, 30 on my wrist, what a point to guard. Big numbers. 100-minute bag, that's a big number. Big numbers. Whole team count it, that's a big number. Big numbers. 100-minute bag, that's a big number. Big numbers. Blue hunts. Whole team count it, that's a big number.
It's lonely on top of the throne.
Welcome back, Jimmy G. It's the coach. This is week 1 of the NFL on EA Sports. Coming up, Jimmy Garoppolo and the rest of the 49ers are looking forward to a healthier season in 2019. They get a road.
Here we go. 18 Gator. Come on, boy. Big grip.
They'll set up to throw. Being chased out left. And his first pass is incomplete. He was looking for Brashad Perriman, and it's second down. 7th-round picks, they go into training camp just hoping they won't be a casualty. He came out on the good side.
And plenty of them, if they work hard, get an opportunity, they can turn themselves into a heck of a player. One of my favorite 7th-round picks of all time, Marcus Colston. Big-time receiver, come out of Hofstra, ends up having a heck of an NFL career.
And you take a look at this draft class from a season ago, really it grades out as a pretty darn good class.
So you have to give a lot of credit to the entire scouting organization. General manager, personnel department, college scouts, all came together. They evaluated it very well and got a nice payoff.
Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 47. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. The escapability in evidence there is that one good for 15 and a first. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. He'll drop to throw. Steps away. And he'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7.
And him running the football is not something that defenses spend a lot of time preparing for. But this guy has a survival instinct and a knack for knowing when exactly to do it.
2nd and 3. Forced out to his left. Some early fireworks from this rookie quarterback getting the start in week 1.
And every time a rookie quarterback gets to start week 1, you and I both know the extra attention that comes with it. We know that he's going to throw the football, but will he make the right decisions? And in this case, with his legs, he showed the defense there's an extra dynamic to his game.
2nd and 9 now. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on. 3rd down. 8th play of this opening drive coming up. This is 3rd down. Looking to throw. And he fumbled it. It's on the ground.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets...
Now a loose football. The ball comes out. So they escape, so to speak, maintaining the football. Defensively, though, opportunity miss.
It definitely was, because that's all defenses talk about. Getting the football and either advancing it the other way or just getting possession and turning it over to their offense. That can be a little bit deflating. You're exactly right. A lost opportunity.
Maybe the first big test of the season here on both sides. This is 3rd and goal. Back to throw here. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one.
Here we go, set. 15 line. 15 line.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And this one caught by Cameron Braid. A gain of 6 there on 1st.
Now that's staying ahead of the chains. Really good pickup on 1st down, hitting the tight end there. Now brings up a 2nd and manageable.
Just found a hole in that zone. 2nd and 4. Flushed out right. He'll try and run it. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. 5 yards on the scramble, and that's enough to pick up the 1st. A play-action fake. They'll look to throw. And a little floater there, but it'll wind up incomplete, falling to the ground. Jordan Leggett, the tight end, his intended receiver. That'll bring up 2nd down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And that one got tipped, kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. On play action, they'll throw. Steps away to his left. Now he's going to throw deep. It's caught inside the 25. 33 yards that time.
Go now. 50, plant. Double tight, guys, double tight. Everyone coming up.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. They'll look to throw. On the move to his left. That's going to be caught.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, it was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice 1st down.
Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete. Collins now the lone man in the backfield, 2nd and goal. 2nd and 1. He'll buy some time right. And he's going to keep fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
We'll give some credit to the defense. They forced the big play, knocked the ball free from him, but it's a cardinal sin by the quarterback. Know where you are on the field.
They come out with one back and 3 tight ends. The Bucs on third down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. They're looking at a third, and he will score. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. It's their call.
Ready. And two stop.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Open man is Howard, the tight end. 14 yards there and a Buccaneer first down. They go play action here on first down. Dancing to his left. And nearly picked off there. Almost intercepted. Instead, second down. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29. 2nd and 10. Out to his left. And now he'll let this one go deep. Back over the middle. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Back to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts.
Down. 10 Lobo. Shoot.
They'll look to throw here. That'll be caught by Jordan Leggett, his tight end. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. 14 yards there and a Buccaneer first down. They'll throw now on the final play. Escaping the pressure right. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Richard Sherman. And he will be...
60 Pittsburgh. Let's go.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. He finds his tight end, Howard. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Buying time to his left. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards. Now a play fake here on first down. Being chased out left. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. Second down. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw. That's into the hands of the tight end, Leggett. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
There are so many things to watch for when you play defense. And reading your keys, you always hear about that, having your eyes in the right place. Sometimes your eyes can fool you. How about that play action there?
And he will score. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. It's their quarterback, making quite a splash with his 2nd touchdown in his NFL debut. And the Bucs have taken the lead. We've seen this already from him in this game. 2nd time he's into the end.
Go now. 18 Gator.
Let him know. Let him know.
They'll set up a throw. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. D Ford. Credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Back to throw now in his own end zone. Over the middle, it's complete. And they'll bring him down here right around the 17-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to third down.
30 base. Protein spill.
Alert 3, alert 3. Alert 3.
22 jet bomber, 22 jet bomber. Let's go.
A first carry now for Alex Collins. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage.
Block it. Here we go, here we go. 60 or. Let's go, let's go. Ready, ready.
They're going to look to throw. Rolling to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. They'll set up to throw. Flush to his right. And that's caught inside the 30.
In our pregame meeting, all they talked about was keeping him hemmed in and wanting him to make his throws from the pocket because they knew he was pretty dangerous if he got outside, and he just showed it right there. Pretty good arm, too.
Looking for the end zone and nearly picked it off. He had a chance to come down with that in the end zone, but it'll wind up just being incomplete. Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. They'll drop the throw. Forced out to his left. Going to throw deep for the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. And break. The tight end's got it. Well, probably the only thing he did wrong there was go out of bounds, nursing this 4th quarter lead. You want to stay in, eat the clock.
Yeah, you got to love the effort, the catch, the extra yardage, but you got to know the situation. Stay in bounds, young man.
Now, here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. He'll look to throw. And finds Howard complete. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers.
Get set. Here we go. 15, run. 51. 54. Right here, right here. Big grip.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And now he'll let this one go deep. Back over the middle. He's got a man. Complete. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. O.J. Howard, an 80-yard touchdown as the Buccaneers tack on to their lead. I think all teams probably like seeing that schedule for the first time, looking at week 1. Oh, good, we're at home. This is why you want to be home in week.
Ready. 54's Mike. Check. Watch 54. Come on.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Steps away. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Mike Evans, the one he was looking for. And now it's 2nd down. So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. Back to throw here. Steps away to his left. He's going to look deep for Perriman. And that'll be incomplete as it's knocked away. But a penalty flag is down. So who's this going to be on? Well, he's got to have that wrong, doesn't he? They declined that.
There's no doubt about it. Sorry to step on you there, partner, but let's go ahead and run this one together, right? Incomplete pass. Yet they call pass interference, and somehow you're going to decline that penalty.
I'm so confused. It's a gain of 11, and the Bucs have a 1st down. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. He's got it at the 15. And quickly we're going to get another stop here with 1:54 left as they call the timeout defensively. How about the rookie in his NFL debut? Looking sharp. It's 1st and 10. That one looks like he'll throw here. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete.
Illegal touching.
Well, let's see who this is on. So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Looking to throw. On the move to his left. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
I think he's taking an awful chance with the football right there. You've got to lead, you've got to protect it, and he's taking chances putting it out there in a little bit of jeopardy.
Especially in a spot like this, 4th quarter, as you said, trying to cling to that advantage.
Yeah, that one probably should have been picked, huh?
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. They'll look to throw again. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that 1st down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. Well, they've been so good on 3rd down all day long. Can they convert another here on 3rd and goal? And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd.
Ready.
Mike's 56. Mike's 56.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. Dancing to his left. Oh, he's thinking end zone for Evans. And a little floater there is incomplete. So time has run out on what will be a Tampa Bay victory. And with that, our journey begins, Charles. Week 1 in the books. Going to be a great season.
Oh, man, so much to look forward to. Isn't it nice to get a really good game right out of the gate? Preseason behind us. All these games count now, don't they?
Yeah, this is the exciting time with just 1 week gone and plenty of weeks to come. So for the Bucs, that'll be a happy locker room as they start the season 1-0. And they will hit the road.
Going big, going big. Everywhere I go, they know the click. Way too many wins, they know the shit. They was hating, know they shit, acting like they know me. Cause I'm going big, going big. Everywhere I go, they know the click. Way too many wins, they know the shit. They was hating, know they shit, acting like they know me. Cause I'm time to bring the bass bird. Swear I'm going big like a lineman. She want bring the lines in. She wanna pull up to the crib, we can't dine in. Up right away, couldn't even get a vine in. Straight with the money, we aligned in. Tell me how they broke, tryna chime in. Jesus watching over, he in diamonds. He the only reason why do not get violent. Ay, cause he gave me patience. Ay, swear that all makes sense. Ay, when you making bands, can make friends. Cause I know they tryna shit like Ray Bans. Got a bad little shorty wasting. And I own it, I ain't gotta pay rent. Ay, I know we the ones that ain't them. Put both hands together and I'm saying amen. Cause I'm going big, going big. Everywhere I go, they know the click. Way too many wins, they know the shit. They was hating, know they sick, acting like they know me. Cause I'm going big, going big. Everywhere I go, they know the click. Way too many wins, they know the shit. They was hating, know they sick, acting like they know me. Cause I'm going big, going bigger. Postmates, how I deliver. My game too cold, made it shiver, but I'm still a hot boy. Cool down, let it simmer. Hey, see him mad, got him bitter. Can't stop the shine with a dimmer. Only what I give her, and she let her call me baby, but I do not need a sitter. See me dip, yeah, I'm saucing. People at the bank see me often. Let the money run, it's a faucet. She gave me the that's a boss is. Took over the game, now we all in. I was down in the chips, they went all in. Throwing up the game, ain't no vomit. Make my mama stop working, that's the promise. Going big, going big. Everywhere I go, they know the click. Way too many wins, they know the shit. They was hating, know they sick, acting like they know me. Cause I'm going big, going big. Everywhere I go, they know the click. Way too many wins, they know the shit. They was hating, know they sick, acting like they know me. Cause I'm P-P-P-Lo, time to bring the bass bird.
Guys, last time we were out here, coaching staff didn't like what we saw. You all know it wasn't good enough. So let's make up for that today and have a great one. I know you got it in.
Down. 18 Gator. Set up. Here we go. Set. 70. In 5.
Dash. Got it on. Smash. Put on the gas. I will not crash. They will not stop me.
Set. 10. Set. Go.
Watch me. Celebrate. I got it. I do my dance. Jump in the stands. No man, man. I'll deal with the.
Here we go. Ready?
Got me. When they plans. I do what I want. They do what they can. Got it on. Smash.
Let's go. 60 pitch. Dude.
I will not crash. Dash.
Gentlemen, achieving our goals starts right here on the practice field. I can't stress that enough. You all know we have lofty goals for this season. If you want to achieve those goals, we gotta raise our game. Today just wasn't good enough. So next practice, we have to be much better.
That decision unanimous. Big dogs, I don't think they can handle it. Battlefield, it's just me and my warriors. Guaranteed we emerge victorious. Years, blood, sweat, tears is glorious. I remember when they always ignoring us. Dash, got it on, smash, foot on the gas. I will not crash, they will not stop me. Tenfold, copy, end zone, watch me, celebrate. I'm cocky, I do my dance, jump in the stands. No man, man, I'll deal with the hands. Thought he could guard me, I ruin they plans. I do what I want. They do what they can. Got it on smash. Put on the gas. I will not crash. 100 yard dash. 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 They slept on the team that they owe me. I need a ring and a trophy. I say I'm the best cause I am. It's no need in keeping it low-key. I can carve the D like a turkey or run straight through the D like a train. This year we ain't taking no losses. It's all about making the game. I hear a lot of trash talk.
Hey, everybody, it's the coach. This is Thursday Night Football on EA Sports. We're just about set to get started, and this ought to be a good one between the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Carolina Panthers.
Ready, break.
Mike 54. It's been a long day for you.
From deep in their own territory, they look to throw. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. 7th round pick. He made it through training camp. Now he's getting some reps.
And that's all you want, an opportunity. 7th round pick. I haven't met a 7th round pick yet that didn't play really, really hard.
And he's going to go down right near the goal line. The officials look at each other. They're going to mark him at the 1-yard line.
All right, partner, I'm going to be Captain Obvious right here. Not the start you're looking for offensively, right? Incomplete pass, followed by a sack.
And when he went down, it looked like that right ankle got turned, but thankfully he popped up okay, and they breathed a sigh of relief on it. And he is not going to get away. The rush was too strong, and this is going to wind up a...
90 Wolf.
54 Mike. Double dog, that's the way.
Back to throw now on first down. He finds his target. It's Evans. Pushing his way through. Mike Evans. He's going to go. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Mike Evans. His first touchdown of the new season as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct.
On the ready.
59 Mark. Check, 59. Hey, man. Watch the boot.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Flushed out right. Oh, that was dangerous. Threw it into coverage, almost picked, but instead they'll keep it on second down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. 2nd and 10. Buying time, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Shaq tops it, making his presence felt on the sack.
50 points.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Airing this one out for Evans, and that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but...
Come on, set. 30 base. Watch the screen, watch the fire.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it, eluding the pressure right. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
Yeah, he only gets a few yards on 1st and 10, but he's better off doing that than throwing an incompletion or even worse, an interception.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30, rolling to his left. And now he'll let this one go deep, back over the middle. And his throw's going to be incomplete. You got a young quarterback, maybe that's just an example of a growing pain for him.
I think you're right about that, because when the game starts to move fast and it moves quickly on him, a lot of times they fall back on what they know best, their arm. He's slinging it on this one. Had a wide open target, but didn't have the proper footwork to increase his accuracy.
A good pickup there, 26 yards. So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. They'll look to throw here. Being chased out left. Oh, he's thinking in. And Evans hauls it in. Touchdown, Bucs. Mike Evans with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game, as his guys are able to pull a bit closer. Showed some of his improv skills there.
Here we go. Set. 10-2 stop. Right, 54. I got it. Snap.
They'll look to throw. Steps away. Oh, he's thinking in. And Evans hauls it in. Touchdown, Bucs. Mike Evans.
Set. 18 Gator. 54. Watch the slant. Watch the slant.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. He's going to look deep for Perriman. And that's caught inside the 30. And they do finally get him, but he takes it to the 25. He'll drop to throw. Forced out to his left. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. One receiver to the left is Evans. Goal line offense, something they've really been emphasizing in practice lately. Now they have a chance here to put all that hard work to use. This is caught. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. O.J. Howard in the final seconds of the first.
Let's go now. 60 Pittsburgh. I'm coming for you, son. I'm coming for you, son. Get it.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. On the move to his left. And that's caught inside the 35. A big play that time for Tampa Bay. 45 yards. So the big play has them all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. Back to throw. And now he'll let this one go deep, back over the middle, and nearly picked it off. He had a chance to come down with that in the end zone, but it'll wind up just being incomplete. Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10. They'll set up a throw. Steps away to his left. Now he's going to let it go deep, back over the middle. Oh, he almost had it for the pick. A great chance there for the interception in the end zone. Instead, 3rd down. Now back to throw.
And now offensively it's 3rd and 10, and I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now the play caller's thinking,
ready, ready.
They're going to look to throw. Dancing to his left. He'll run it. He'll have a first down past the 40 as they finally wrangle him in at the 48. 23 yards on the tuck and run. We've seen the pressure get to him several times in this game. There, though, we see him escape it.
And we've seen this rookie video before as well. That type of pressure, oftentimes, what do you resort to? Your legs, try and escape. What you hope is that this doesn't become habit for him, that he learns how to handle the pressure, still keep his eyes downfield, and make some throws.
Back of the end zone, could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10.
Finally, a good play there defensively on the deep ball. The secondary has had its struggles this entire game. Offensively, they've had their way with him.
And both guys were there, but it falls incomplete. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Now on the run, he'll throw it back deep over the middle. And that will be incomplete.
Down. 60 yards.
He'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Thrown back across his body. Dante Jackson. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Now he'll pull it down. Now he's going to throw it back deep over the middle. Going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. So they say no to the penalty. The incompletion stands. It'll be 2nd and 10.
And what they want to do is go ahead and take those downs away from them. You never want to give extra snaps to any offense. That's how you get hurt.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this.
It got his man complete. And all the way down to the 40-yard line. It's a big play there for the Buccaneers. 46 yards. So the big play moves them all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40.
I'm going back to you.
They'll drive time to his left. And now he's going to use his legs. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped.
We play to win. Let's go.
All right, partner, I'm a defender, but I've got to express my admiration there. Moving around, making it happen, and instead of worrying about protecting himself, he goes and gets the 1st down. I've got to give it to him on that one.
Normally, you don't. Pressure comes in. He's brought down. It's a Panther sack. That's number 4. Sack number 4. They had 4 last week, so he's been down on the ground a lot.
Partner, they say the eye in the sky does not lie. And that's indeed the case because they watched the game tape from the previous week, incorporated it into their own defensive scheme, and continued to get after this quarterback.
And now this defense will be searching for sack number 5. Now, here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Out to his left. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. Pretty solid gain of 7 yards that time as he scrambled, but now they face a 4th down.
Go now. 10 over. He can't hang. Ready?
Back to throw. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Gerald McCoy in there to take him down, and the clock will roll. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. Rolling to his right. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that's caught inside the 30.
Illegal forward pass. Offense.
Oh, they hate that. Wipes out the big play.
And I know this is the NFL, so they would probably fine you for this type of a penalty. But when I was in college, you used to have to do up-downs for the number of yards that you cost a team in a big play.
They'll look to throw. Flush to his right. He's going to let it fly. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That's one heck of a 3rd down conversion, a pickup of 39.
Close to field goal range now. Get up, get set, and spike it.
So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw deep down. And it's caught. It's a touchdown. So they rally here in the final minute, and they're an extra point away from tying this game.
Yes, it was a touchdown, and not just a TD, but how about a long touchdown that puts them in a great position now.
And now just an extra point away from tying this thing.
Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
Got it. 54. Mike 54. Watch the run. Watch the run. Let's go.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. And he... Can't get rid of it. He's taken down. That's a corner that got in there for the sack. Dante Jackson.
I think normally we would talk about this more with basketball players and football players, but let's adopt it in this case. He's a stat sheet stuffer.
Had the interception earlier, now a sack. Well, he just needs a touchdown for the trifecta.
That's about all he needs, and he's going to go for it.
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
Well, partner, I think the defensive fellas got the memo, and they decided to cover him on that play.
Yeah, he's already up over 100 yards in this game. They tried a deep shot, couldn't get it.
Yeah, when you've had that much success, finally someone said, let's try and put a stop to it. And
he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down.
Let's go, boys. Let's go.
Partner, a great game that we got to see and making it extra special. Not only did I get 4 quarters with you in this one, I got some overtime, a little whipped cream on top.
Look at you, trying to make this whole thing palatable.
I just want you to pay for my meal later.
You really just wanted 4 quarters, what you wanted. But how much fun was that? We had that type of a game where we got us to overtime, and then we get the dramatic ending to finish things off as well. What a game.
So for the Panthers, they used a favorable early schedule to their advantage as they move to 2-0. And now they'll get the weekend off as they get a little extra time to prepare to face the Arizona Cardinals. Meanwhile, for the Buccaneers, they'll fall to 1-1. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Thanks to our entire crew as well. We'll talk to you next time. So long, everybody.
Hey, how fit to be the boss? Let me find out. My team ballin', you look like you need a timeout. I'm a star in the clutch, I'ma shine out. Working hard, yeah, I'm back on my grind now. Game on, took a loss, but I stay strong. Super Bowl rings, I just wanna play off. Gotta go hard, I can never play soft. Giant in New York, I run it back like Saquon. And I gotta win no matter what, like 4th down, Hail Mary, no punch. Like every time I touch down, I gotta stunt. Randy Moss, yeah, my numbers going up. All these trophies, what do I need any more for? Check the stats up, you can check the scoreboard. Check the stats, Jay Critch, I'm the QB. Ran it up and then I went and got a new freeze. How fit to be the boss, let me find out. My team ballin', you look like you need a timeout. I'm a star in the clutch, I'ma shine out. Working hard, yeah, I'm back on my grind now. Game on, took a loss, but I stay strong. Super Bowl rings, I just wanna play off. Gotta go hard, I can never play soft. Giant in New York, I run it back like Saquon. How fit to be the boss, let me find out. My team ballin', you look like you need a timeout. I'm a star in the clutch, I'ma shine out. Working hard, yeah, I'm back on my grind now. Game on, took a loss, but I stay strong. Super Bowl rings, I just wanna play off. Gotta go hard, I can never play soft. Giant in New York, I run it back like Saquon. If you ain't a winner, then don't come round. On my way to another other city, it's a touchdown. Underlay, yeah, I gotta get it in a rush now. Let them hate, try to knock me down, but we got up now. You said that you ballin', keep it real, though.
All right, gentlemen, we've made way too many mistakes this week, okay? Football's a simple game, but you keep making these silly mistakes, we're not gonna win. So let's get out there and let's have a good practice, huh?
Come on, set. 18 Gator.
Game on, took a loss, but I stay strong. Super Bowl rings,
Big
I just wanna
Big
play
Rivers.
on. Gotta go hard, I can never play soft. Giant in New York, I run it back like Saquon. How good it be the boss, let me find out. My team ballin', you look like you need a timeout. I'm a
Set,
star
ready,
in the clutch,
50,
I'ma
play.
shine out. Working hard, yeah, I'm back on my grind now. Game on, took a loss, but I stay strong. Super Bowl rings, I just wanna play off. Gotta go hard, I can never play soft. Giant in New York, I run it back like Saquon.
Fire. Here we go. Set. 6 to go. On the double. Ready, ready.
Cook it up, gourmet.
Hey, man.
Finish him. Mess around with me and I diminish them all. Even if I ever did diminish them, I'm all. In the result, I better kill them all. Rogue One, but I got a team with me. Batman when I got a team with me. I get mean, I get green. Show the whole game what's never been seen. Cook it up, gourmet. I go Super Saiyan, go tanks. Anything I ever do is top rank. Got more bars than a Shawshank. Cook it up, gourmet. I go Super Saiyan, go tanks. Anything I ever do is top rank.
Designer sneakers hurt my feet now. Every beat is getting beat down. Couldn't eat, well watch I eat now. Like how you getting paid to freestyle? Different cities every week now. Every woman is a now. What state prop you looking bleak now? I was homeless, sleep designer sheets now. 30 different missions. When I speak they listen. Couldn't find the social fishing. Who the crew, it wasn't you. I know it's true cause you look like the opposition. Run it up, greatest ever sums it up. I ain't have a lot when I was coming up. Kinda made my stomach turn when I brung it up. Wait.
Cook it up, gourmet. I go Super Saiyan, go tanks. Anything I ever do is top rank. Got more bars than a Shawshank. Cook it up, gourmet. I go Super Saiyan, go tanks. Anything I ever do is top rank. Got more bars than a Shawshank.
Hey everybody, it's the coach, and this is Madden 20 on EA Sports. Straight ahead, we've got what should be a good one between the New York...
Set. 8 read.
Pick your game up.
Shoot.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Flushed out right. And Brate, the tight end's got it. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8. Sometimes those guys taken in the 7th round, you can think, oh, maybe he's just happy to be in the league. I don't think that's the case here.
And you know those actor friends that we have? How do they start every script?
Don't have any actor friends.
What's my motivation, right? Well, this guy's motivation is you got picked in the 7th round, so no one expects you to make the team. let alone have an impact. And we know plenty of guys have done exactly that as 7th-rounders.
And you take a look at this draft class from a season ago, really it grades out as a pretty darn good class.
You have to give a lot of credit to the entire scouting organization. General manager, personnel department, college scouts, all came together. They evaluated it very well and got a nice payoff.
Here's a throw right side taken in by his tight end. Right about 20 yards on the pickup. Officially, they'll say it's going to go for 19.
And with the Buccaneers' new coaching staff, you have to figure they're going to want to use O.J. Howard a little bit more this season. 34 catches, 565 yards last year, but that was in only 10 games. 6'6", 251, and can run. Find a way to get him the ball as they just did there.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
You ready?
Yeah, let's get sack lunch.
Now Ellington. And he'll be stopped after a gain of only a couple down to the 15-yard line.
But that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
Steps away. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Janoris Jenkins with good coverage that time as he was able to get in there and knock it away. So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Nice play there to force the incompletion into...
Here we go, here we go. 15 line. 15 line.
Here's the first carry for Alex Collins. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Eluding the pressure right. There's the Penn State man. It's Chris Godwin. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. These two teams all tied after one.
Come on, set. 90 Wolf. Bring it. Bring it. Go.
This is Ellington. And down to the 44, 5 yards that time.
Partner, I think from our experience together, we have learned that most offensive coordinators are going to tell you, if I'm going to run the football on 1st down, I've got to get at least 4 yards. They got 5 here. They've got to feel pretty good about that
one. 14 yards there and a Buccaneer 1st down. Cool under pressure right there, escaping the pocket and finding what I think was not his primary target.
And some of these guys are just so comfortable getting outside of the pocket that they'll do it on purpose. It doesn't even need to be a breakdown. Just they move, and they know it affects the defense because a lot of times you get lost in coverage in the secondary, and I think you're exactly right. Wasn't his primary target. Found a secondary guy who sprang open, probably because of his movement out of the pocket.
It'll be a pickup of 5, and that leaves him with 5 more. 3rd and 5 now. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Yeah, that one's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Set. 60 or.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. And Evans hauls it in. Touchdown, Bucs. Mike Evans.
Here we go. 8-3.
The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Looking downfield for Godwin. Got a man that's caught at the 6-yard line. And finally out of bounds inside the 5 at the 4. They've been practicing goal line offense all week. Let's see if they're able to capitalize here. He'll look to throw. And it's caught. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll send you cross-state to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have all the stats and all the scores from games going on during another busy Sunday in the National Football League. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down. A big play to start the drive got him in this position, but this defense has held firm since, and now it's 3rd and goal. And he will score. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. It's their quarterback with touchdown number 2 in the game, and now 11 on the year as the Buccaneers tack on to their lead.
On the ready.
It's our time, guys. It's our time. 31. Fire.
They go play action here on 1st down. Flush to his right. He's going to take off with it. And he'll be about a full yard shy of the 20 at the 19-yard line. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
I think we have to give credit to him for buying time and extending the play. But, you know, there's some really upset defenders on that one. They thought that they had him. Instead, he was coated in Teflon.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
You better be ready next time.
So we have reached halftime here, and we will skip.
Ready? 10 logo. Ready?
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. Trying to lob it in there, but it's incomplete. That pass just a little bit off. It looked like maybe he tried to force it in there.
Game speed, always different, no matter what you do in practice. You can't simulate it, right? So your decision-making, everything has to be a little bit quicker. Sometimes it can throw you off until you adjust.
After getting stuffed on 1st down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. They'll look to throw here. Caught. It's Ellington.
Not today. Not today.
Come on, set. 60 outlaw. I'm coming for you. You mine.
He'll drop to throw. And a scary incompletion, almost picked off. It would have been their first INT of the game. Instead, 2nd down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. They run the counter. Collins. And he'll find some room to get this up to about the 14. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll set up a 3rd down. On the ground, Ellington. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. Give him a couple on the run.
Ready, set. Get it.
On play action, they'll throw. He'll buy some time right. He's going to take off with it. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a 1st down. Well, Charles, in the past, a lot of people called this offense one-dimensional.
I think you did.
Well,
I think it was you.
I'll be honest, I did. I think the fan base is hoping with this young rookie that they can put some wrinkles in this offense like we just saw.
I think you're exactly right, because we did have that discussion that what we've seen in the past from them, they needed to broaden, and they have done it here. Look at what he's bringing to their offense, and now as a defensive coordinator, you've got some extra work to do to prepare for him and their offense.
Being chased out left. Oh, he's thinking end zone for Evans. And Evans hauls it in. Touchdown, Bucs. Mike Evans.
Here we go. 60 or.
I can't believe they let you play.
5.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Forced out to his left. And a scary incompletion, almost picked off. It would have been their first INT of the game. Instead, 2nd down. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. On the move to his left. And he can't get away from the pressure. The Giants get there. Well, it was 2nd long. Now it's 3rd and even longer. They're going in the wrong direction here.
Because they're moving them exactly the way they want to, but you're exactly right. Definitely going in the wrong direction for the offensive guys.
Open man has got it. It's complete. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. He has a first down, and that catch will also put him over 100 yards receiving now on the afternoon. They'll look to throw here on first down. He's going to loft it deep right sideline. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete. So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. Now Collins. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. The Bucs on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd and 11. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Rush coming, and he's taken down.
Ready! 60 Pittsburgh. Mike 52, Mike 52. Let's go.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Steps away to his left. And a little floater there, but it'll wind up incomplete, falling to the ground.
Offense.
So that one will be accepted. So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. Now a give to Collins. Fights off the defender. He'll get about 4 here, down to the 43-yard line. And when do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all 3 still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage. Use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, 2-minute warning.
Down. 90 Wolf. Ricky.
They'll look to throw now on first down. Dancing to his left. He'll let this go for the end zone. And that'll wind up incomplete. Try to give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. They'll try the right side with Collins. And hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose. And this is one of those bang-bang plays, Charles. Did the knee hit first or the...
Partner, they're less than 2 minutes to go in the game, which means that this challenge was initiated by the fellas in New York.
And if you're the coach, you're thinking, thank you, New York. Now a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
Set 50, plant. I got him. To go.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Underneath, he's got Brate. And they'll bring him down right around the 13. Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
And, partner, I think that was a great example that not all tight ends are created equal. Because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
And another mistake here defensively as a flag is down on the tackle, and that's going to tack on 15 more. They're down here in the 4th, and that personal foul penalty is not going to help.
No, in these types of situations, players will tell you that's extra intensity. From where we sit, it's actually frustration, not a good play.
Here's Ellington. Try to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and no more. Tackle made that time by Dalvin Tomlinson. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. Buying time to his left. He's got his man on the crossing route.
60 orange.
Choose the mic. Who that? Who that?
They'll try and run forward with Collins. He's got the first down and more past midfield. And gets it across the 50 and down to the 48. So fire the cannons. It's a victory here for Tampa Bay. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the second quarter. Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last points of the game?
No, but what a second half. The adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
It certainly did, and you're exactly right. Whether it was an adjustment, whether it was just more focus on what they planned to do going in, whether they just played better, whatever.
It's lonely on top of the throne. I ain't a king of the pawn. Hop on a jet across the globe. I guess the world is my home and there's so many milks. Bird in my dome and like turbulent air. I'm switching these flows. If you look at my neck, boy, I'm letting it slow. I'm sturdy as hell as a vessel alone. They showing me love in my city. Gangs ain't hippies. Women like Nicky know what I'm about. I'm not. The stereotypes, they do not fit me. I'm bigger than life. Gave everyone dogs. I'm not a guard. Go hard with a squad. I'm playing my part. Like them LeBron. Rings to the team. I feel Jackson and hard. The homie calling from a cell. A couple of homies be making it. I just want all of them dudes to do well. Not worry about taking a couple of L's. Don't sin for me, just win for me. Don't kill for me, just live for me. Keep it real for me. We eat together, leave the bill for me like. Hand on my heart, I give it all I got. Walk the walk and talk the talk. Take it higher, that's a God. Hand on my heart, no, I give it all I got. Walk the walk, talk the talk. Take it higher, that's a God. Never stopping, that's a must. Always winning, never lost. GPS, I never lost. GPS, I never lost. Who do it better than me? Yeah. Vision on 2020. Yeah. VVS, Clippity. Yeah. Determination, laser focus. Banging on they know they taking notice. Taking notice. Taking notice. Determination, laser focus. Banging on they know they taking notice.